Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now the breakaway. Neymar. Kimpembe. Di Maria. Griezmann. Arthur. And here's Messi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Just so calm under pressure.
Griezmann really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Gets the better of his man. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Has he picked him out? Di Maria. And a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they're back in front. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but...
Chance! And in it goes! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rakitic. Kurzawa. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar. Looks to thread it through. Draxler. And the weighted and the shot! It's broken loose.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Cavani. Gets wrestled off the ball. Who's going to get that? Chip through, and the shot! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gets it back. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's a throw. And here's Messi. Suarez gets it, and now what? Thiago Silva drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Paredes. A real chance to break. Decent looking ball. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Longley is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper.
Hits one! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ball through needs to be good here. Arthur. Found his man. Cavani. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. We hit half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it. This half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Arthur. Titi. Plays it out to the wing, right through the middle. Luis Suarez. It's a corner. And he's there to clear it. Titi. Breaks on here. Di Maria takes the long option. He's picked him out. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. In with the challenge. Griezmann.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's had a go! He's got away. It's Di Maria! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
clear. And it's Paredes. Back into the middle. Shapes to shoot! Arthur goes looking. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Ah, he's given it away. Clears it out of harm's way. Now it's Di Maria. It's loose. Griezmann. Messi. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cavani. He's left his man. Attempts a clearance. Kimpembe. Now it's Draxler. Finds himself eased off the ball. Barcelona could counter here. Ball's out on the left now. Vidal. 75 minutes played. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Bernat. And it's Neymar. Now it's Draxler. And here's Di Maria. Good ball, it's found its target. Neymar! And the ball's come out, surely this time, and sticks it away! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. There's going to be another change here. That's not going to make it. Chance to shoot! And a big chance! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Out to the left it goes. Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. Vidal. And he's shown him a clean... Has a pop! Shot at goal! And that's it. Out-muscled, outmanoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. Barcelona really did suffer for their lack of numbers here. Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good idea, just poorly executed. Longley does well there, alert. And it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. It's got through to him. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Dembele. Lewis. Shot a goal! He has done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square. Well,
there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is clearly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Gets away from his opponent. Piqué goes looking.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Conte. And it's Messi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Griezmann. Now surely. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Barcelona have a free kick. Longley. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Dembele. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Luis Suarez. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Half an hour played now. Titi. Man. Dembele. Passes in a low one. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Longley. Roberto plays it forward. Goes for goal! And the counter is on. Titi as well to read it and intercepts. Roberto. And it's Messi. Fires it in low. Varane can hoist it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin, that's really nice. Now, what next? Mbappe, and the finish! And the first half is done. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Barcelona kick off the second half. And it's Tovan. Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Griezmann fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Vidal, forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Decent looking ball. And now they can launch a counter. Luis Suarez. PK. Back into the middle. Griezmann. A real chance to break. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. And it's Mendy. Shoots! Arthur.
This defence just...
Tovan concedes a free kick for that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chip through. Titi gets into the right position to intercept. Sissoko. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that has been cleared. Moussa Sissoko, and it's Mendy. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking to break out here. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Vidal. Messi. Arthur. Kante takes control of it and he's on the move. He goes long. He's played him through. He's left his man. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
France know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Rakitic drives it forward. Going through, Pogba.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's Griezmann! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. Kante provides an outlet. Conte.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Could be thinking about a shot here. And it's played forward. And now the breakaway. Rakitic. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Could be a chance. It's one!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sidibe.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And it's Conte. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe. Big chance! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So to clarify, extra time will follow. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. That's not going to make it. Conte. Fekir. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now a chance to break. Nelson Semedo. He could be in. Messi! Hoists it forward. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Breaks on here. Fekir. Fekir goes looking. He's got away. Fekir. A chance! Has a pop! Yes! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Has a hit! They've scored! And with extra time approaching halfway, he scores critically. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Has a pop! That's a real chance missed. Strong punch. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Half-time, extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well weighted. Now it's Fekir. Fekir. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's offside. Yes, it is. France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Good ball. He's had that put on a plate. Fekir unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Giroud. And he's surging through. Hits one! And they've been caught out here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Fekir. Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Conte. Giroud. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Forward it goes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in it. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Tested the keeper.
Di Maria is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Draxler. Di Maria. Di Maria. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann, and now they can launch a counter. Griezmann, and here's Suarez. Bernat, Neymar brings the ball forward, and it's Draxler. Titi gets it back.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Draxler, Cavani, Neymar, now it's Verratti. He gets past his man, Verratti! First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Messi. Oh, hits one! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Barcelona take the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering and, listen, we all expect that.
And Messi! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited and they need filling, and fast.
Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. There will be a throw-in. Bernat pumps it into the area. Roberto drives it forward. Arthur, hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Roberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Got through to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, what a ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Di Maria conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. And it's Verratti. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Roberto. Di Maria goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bernat. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. PK. And it's Roberto. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. We've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Neymar unable to make it happen. Looking to break out here. Hoists it forward. Di Maria, he's on shot at goal! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Strong punch. Bernat. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Di Maria. Cavani with a shot! It's anyone's ball. TT gets good distance on it. Draxler has it out wide and in space. PK attempts a clearance. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Griezmann.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Now a chance to break. And it's Draxler. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Di Maria.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Verratti plays it forward. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Di Maria. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's a brilliant interception. And TT tries to get it forward quickly. Roberto. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Forward it goes. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Di Maria. Di Maria takes control of it and he's on the move. And here's Neymar. Draxler.
Paris Saint-Germain are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
And it's Griezmann. Roberto tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Roberto. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a decent ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. And he's cut it out.
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Arthur. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. There's a long ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Arthur. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, a result which owed much...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Messi. Here it is, and the finish! Superb goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Receives it in a good position. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Messi brings the ball forward. And here's Dembele. It's on a plate. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Matuidi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. He's through. Griezmann. Griezmann! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Griezmann. And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's Pogba! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here.
France have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Griezmann. Pogba. Done very well to intervene. Well, they could break here. Look at the defender bombing forward. Chance to break. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rakitic. And it's Griezmann. Brings it forward. Varane is fouled. Conte. been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter-attack is on for France. Griezmann goes up and over. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Mbappe tries a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's there to clear it. Hits one! And that certainly packed a punch. The referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Hernandez. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Longley goes looking. Rakitic. Longley drives it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Conte. Pavard. And now the breakaway. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Pogba. Longley. France keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Oh, real danger here!
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Longley attempts a clearance. Out to the left it goes. Played it. Has a hit! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Matuidi battles from the goal kick. Rakitic. PK.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Chance! He scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well,
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Roberto. And it's Griezmann. A buccaneering run from the defender. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Messi. Griezmann could shot a goal! And in it goes!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Pogba going through, looking for goal! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Conte.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
PK. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Rakitic! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Here's Messi. And here's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Rakitic.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Mbappe. Thauvin, who's set up one goal so far. Thauvin goes looking. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona don't understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.